Welcome to From Agenda to Action, where we take a look ahead at what's coming up at the Ames City Council meeting so you're not going in cold. I'm Bill Gebhart with the City of Ames. The council meets on the second and fourth Tuesday of each month, and today we're previewing the next meeting and highlighting a few items that could impact our community. Mayor John Hala is back with us again to guide the conversation. Mayor, thanks for joining us.
Greetings, Bill.
So looking at the agenda, I see some things that we see all the time with planning and housing and whatnot, but I just wanted to bring up a few of the items I saw and see if you could give us some insight on them.
Happy to do so.
So the first one that I was looking at was an update on roundabout improvements at G.W. Carver and Cameron School Road.
Yes, the council moved a while back, and thanks to the Story County Board of Supervisors, they also participated fiscally in doing a study on providing some intersection improvements where G.W. Carver and Cameron School Road come together up in northwest Ames. We have quite a bit of development that's going to be occurring in that area. There already is on the southwest portion of the intersection. Of course, there's the golf course up there as well as a faith community. The recent purchase of the farm to the south and east will further provide more traffic in that area. So one option that was being considered was installing a roundabout in lieu of putting in a signalized intersection. And so staff is coming back, I believe, to give input, ask for some potential direction based on budgets and studies that have been performed by a consultant that the city hired. And again, we thank the Story County Board of Supervisors for participating in that, seeking to understand what is going to be fiscally prudent as well as good from an operations standpoint.
And roundabouts are something that have been coming up a lot for council recently as we're talking about traffic calming measures, and we're having our staff doing that through studies as well as other types of measures to help calm traffic in different areas.
Correct. And as traffic continues to increase, certainly that's a road that goes up towards Gilbert, as I mentioned before, golf course, faith community up there, traffic coming from the west on Cameron School Road, looking for the way to have as much throughput as possible, make it convenient for people who are driving either north or south or east or west on that area. From the east will be coming future development, and so we'll look forward to seeing what the staff has to share with council.
Absolutely. Okay, so moving on in the agenda, another thing I see on there that has come up a little bit, it's a bit of a different discussion this time, is talking about data centers, but specifically this time talking about a study committee to evaluate environmental impacts of it.
That's correct. At the July 28th meeting, council received a report regarding data centers from staff, which included 12 potential actions to further regulate and restrict data center development. And council approved moving forward with those, in addition to adding a few more items that they want staff to investigate. In addition, they approved a motion to form a study committee to look at the environmental impacts not considered within those 12 items, including heat generation, localized temperature increases, impacts on wildlife, habitats, and human health. And the intent of council is to not have staff perform that, but to look to some local experts, potentially at Iowa State University or from private industry, people who are skilled, experienced in this area, and also looking to have unbiased opinions brought back to council, looking for facts, for studies that may have been performed by other entities that could help inform what decisions might be made, going forward.
And so really this is part of the council's decision to really just get more information and from various places. So instead of just having staff develop all of these staff reports, getting information from other people as well.
That's correct.
Yeah, and so that's what we want to do is bring it all in so that we can make educated decisions when that time comes for us to do that.
That's right. And no decisions will be made at the meeting, but for deciding how they want to proceed in terms of selecting an individual or a few individuals who may have expertise in these particular areas. And maybe it'll be 3, 4, 5 individuals looking at each of these specific items and then coming back to council with facts and some studies, information that will allow them to make informed decisions in the months ahead.
And so, again, you said no action will be taken except for that to kind of define what this study group is and maybe what the qualifications are for recruiting of that study group.
And correct. And what process council plans to go through in order to locate
and find the people.
And find the people and then give them a specific charge.
Yeah, no, I think that's a good thing. And based on discussions we've had in past city council meetings, it's a great way for us to move forward and get more input as well.
Yep.
So is there anything else on the agenda that you see you'd like to highlight for us?
Oh, the other item I would just bring to people's attention is the Ames Animal Service Facility, which is currently known as the Ames Animal Shelter.
Yeah.
There's some reports coming back from staff on this project. I think this project is very close to going out to bid. And so they're looking for some direction from council relative to how to proceed. I
know that our audience out there is excited about this one getting started and those animals having kind of a bigger facility to fit their needs.
That's correct. And the animal service shelter staff just do a fantastic job. And there's a lot of support in the community. Look forward to hearing the report and seeing what the recommendations are.
Absolutely. That's a preview of just a few of the 34 items that City Council will be considering. This overview reflects the agenda as it stands right now, but agendas can be amended up to 24 hours before the meeting. So for the latest updates and full details, visit cityofames.org/citycouncil before the meeting. We hope you'll join us on Tuesday, August 11th at 6 p.m. in the City Hall Council Chambers. Be here in person, or you can view it online on our YouTube or Facebook channels. Mayor Hala, thank you so much for being here and helping us to stay informed.
Thank you, Bill.
And thank you to our listeners for being an informed Ames community. We'll see you on Tuesday.
From Agenda to Action is a City of Ames podcast.